And now here are your starting lineups. First for the visiting Spartans. Number 5, Chris Evans. Number 11, Alex Moore. Number 32, Jason Njoga. Number 1, Sean Hamilton. And number 13, Levi Sanchez. Levy Sanchez. And now the starting lineup for your West Denver Eagles. Senior, number 2, MJ Iraldi. Senior, number 21, Brandon Ratcliffe. Senior, number 3, Pharrell Wilson. Senior, number 50, Carter Schramber. And senior, number 23, Antonello Bessie. The global conference embraces the guys who sportsmanship. All spectators are reminded to maintain their sportsmanship throughout tonight's contest. Any spectator failing to abide by these rules will be. Also, please remember under no uncertain terms of smoking time anywhere on school grounds, violators will be prosecuted.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's matchup between your West Stafford Eagles versus the Doane Academy Spartans. Murph, we got an exciting matchup tonight. The Spartans, 18-5, not playing too many teams that we have, if any at all, but should be an exciting matchup as our boys also battle a tough schedule, have a great record, and two great teams battling out tonight.
Yeah, Gavin, as you said, Doane Academy coming in with a pretty good record, but this is going to be an interesting game because we have no telling how this game's going to be because these teams have played, all different teams have not played one similar team all year, so this is definitely going to be interesting, but I bet it'll be exciting. Two good teams matching up tonight.
Yeah, I've never even heard of Doane Academy, and this is my first time seeing them. We get the tip, Ratcliffe gets it, finds Anto down low, loses the ball, goes out of bounds. It'll be Doane Academy ball.
Yeah, rushing. Doane Academy coming up fast right now. Definitely an exciting game for the Eagles as we have a 1,000-point watch on MJ Iraldi, only 28 points away. So that'll be exciting to see if he can pull that off tonight. But I bet he's worried about the team right now more than anything.
Yeah, great point, Murph. Iraldi definitely close, and I got a chance to talk to him today in video tech class, and he told me he doesn't care that he's close at all and that he's just going to be battling to get his team the dub, and if he has to score points, he's going to score points, and if he gets 1,000 points, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, a very selfless player. I mean, it doesn't surprise me that he said that because
Iraldi goes up and in for the first 2 points of the game.
As I was saying, even on the court, a selfless player, you know. He scores a lot, but he also gets a ton of assists. Just a great facilitator and a great all-around player.
Definitely going to be missed next year. Doane Academy looking to put some points up. Pass down low. Blocked by Baji.
Strong block there by Baji.
Scramble for the ball right now. Wilson gets it. Finds Ratcliffe. Cramner in the corner. Bounce off the front of the rim. No good. Anto gets the board. Goes up and in.
It's a good job by Anto. Good jump stop and pass there from Brandon Ratcliffe, too.
Evans takes up the court.
Yeah, he's a player to watch, along with Sean Congelton. Not sure if I'm saying that right, but yeah, two players to watch, both over 300 points this season.
As Moore goes up for a strong 2-point layup. Gets the bucket. Your score is 4-2, 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Wilson has it to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe finds Baji. Baji tries to get to Iraldi. We'll have a traveling call on West Effort.
Yeah, Baji looking inside there for Iraldi. A little crowded down there, so it couldn't find him, but he got called for the travel anyway.
That was number 13, Sanchez. Takes up, gets the foul. He'll take 2 at the line.
Is that a different announcer tonight? Johnny Barrett back there?
Yeah, we don't have the usual great Mr. Seeley back there giving our play-by-play. Does an excellent job. He's definitely missed tonight, but John Barrett filling in for him. He's doing just as good back there.
He'll say his foot was on the line. Eagle ball.
Scores 4-3. Nichols takes it up. This is to Iraldi. Iraldi looks to drive. He does. Gets the layup. Ooh. No good. Moore gets the rebound.
Tough layup right there.
Finds Evans.
Touchy foul there on Baji, but
yeah, it didn't seem like much contact, but he'll get the foul. Evans goes to inbounds to Sanchez. Sanchez is to Moore. Evans for 3. That goes in.
Good touch there.
Yeah,
that was a fadeaway 3.
I looked at his stats, Murph, and Evans definitely has a 3-point game in his arsenal.
Yeah, definitely a good player.
Stop and pop from Baji. That goes in.
Right back at you, says Baji.
Great shot by Baji. Sanchez with it, kicks it to Evans. Evans.
Ooh.
That goes in.
Yeah, you definitely got to get out on him just by those 2 shots.
Yeah.
You can tell he's got a 3.
Nichols with it. Finds Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe shoots. Rolls around the rim, no good. Evans taking it up. He does. Gets the foul. He'll take 2 at the line.
Another touchy foul. Seems like it's going to be the theme of the game tonight, as there wasn't much contact there, but he'll get called. Honestly thought that was a good defensive play by Radcliffe there.
Evans will take 2. First shot. That goes in. McEwen will check in for Wilson. Second shot, no good. Iraldi gets the rebound. Iraldi takes it up.
Ooh, good move.
Good move. He drives, kicks out to McEwen. McEwen for 3. Bang! That goes in.
You love to see the touch from the big man.
Great pass by Iraldi, seeing that he didn't have anything there offensively. Finds the open man.
Yeah, love the confidence from McEwen right there.
Baji gets the steal, finds Nichols. Nichols drives, takes it up. That gets blocked. Baji gets the loose ball, though. Evans gets the ball. That ball was blocked by Njoga.
Yeah, he's a big body.
Evans for 3, no good. Ratcliffe gets the rebound. Finds Iraldi. This is to Nichols. Nichols back to Iraldi. Good pass. Gets the foul. He'll take 2 at the line.
Couldn't get it to go there. I don't think he's happy about that, but he'll take his 2 shots.
Fouls on Sparks for 13 Sanchez. His first. MJ Iraldi on the line for 2.
His first shot. That goes in. Got some subs coming in. Malloy comes in. So is Wilson. Baji checks out. Iraldi will take his second. Bats off the rim, no good. Malloy goes for a rebound. Be out of bounds. West Effort ball.
Good hustle by Malloy there.
Yeah,
Didn't come up with the ball, but that was definitely forced out by him.
Yeah, coming off the bench, makes an impact early. Gets the Eagles the ball. Iraldi gets it. Finds Ratcliffe in the corner. Back to Iraldi. Wilson gets it. Finds Ratcliffe. Eagles just looking to find something here, find an open man.
Yeah, trying to work some offense here. Probably getting inside.
Ratcliffe, Wilson for three. Rolls around the rim, no good. Iraldi gets a rebound, put back finish, that goes in.
Good putback by Iraldi there. If I'm counting right. 23 away, but I bet he's not even worried about that.
Moore gets a screen. He drives. Puts it up. It'll be no good. It'll be Eagle ball as it goes off in Njogo. Iraldi will pass in. Pass it to Wilson. Wilson back to Iraldi.
The Eagles been working it slow so far.
Iraldi dishes to Ratcliffe. He's driving. Puts it up. Bounce off the rim. No good.
It's good isolation by Ratcliffe there, but couldn't get the shot to fall.
Moore drives. Bounce off the rim. No good. And Njogo gets the rebound. Puts it back up. He's got some size.
Yeah, he's a big body, and, you know, seemed like Nichols was on him there. I'm guessing that was a miscommunication because, you know, even if Nichols uses all of his 5'8" body, I'm not sure he's going to get that rebound.
That'll be a foul on Njogo as he got a little bit touchy on Iraldi. Once again, a close call, Murph, though.
Yeah, touchy foul, and, you know, it just seems that's going to be the theme of the game.
Ratcliffe pulls up, bounces off the front of the rim, no good. Moore gets the rebound. He's driving up the court. He goes up. Iraldi with the defense. No good. Baji gets the rebound.
That was a good hustle there by Burrell Wilson.
Ratcliffe drives. Oh, good move. That goes in.
Good move by Ratcliffe there. A little Euro step.
Stuck the tongue out and then with the finger roll finish, Murph.
Michael Jordan. They'll call a foul on the floor here, I believe. On Baji. That'll be his second.
Subs come in. That's Malloy, Cramner, and White subs in. Moore gets it. Evans for three. That's an air ball. Cramner gets it. Finishes up to Wilson. Wilson finds Iraldi down low. Back to Wilson.
That's a good pass from Iraldi there. It'll stay with the Eagles. Burrell couldn't hang on to it. If Evans made that shot right there, we'd have a real problem.
Yeah,
that was a very difficult shot. But he's already made two tonight, so.
Cramner with it. He finds Wilson in the corner. Wilson to Iraldi. Already looking to drive. Cramner with it.
And they'll call a timeout.
Yeah, West Effort will call a timeout. 34 seconds left. Eagles is up by 3.
Yeah, in the lead here, but it seems like when this the game slowed down on offense, they can't really seem to find the open shot, so I think that's what Coach McEwen's going to be talking about right here with his team. Doing a good job in transition, but got to find a way to get buckets.
Yeah, and you can't slow down on this team, this Doane Academy team.
No, definitely.
18-5 record. You're curious about the competition, but you don't want to let this lead slip away because Obviously, you've seen they had some shooters and Chris Evans.
Yeah.
And this game could get ugly real fast if you take your foot off the gas pedal. So
Yeah, not a team to play around with.
just keep grinding and keep doing your thing. Iraldi with it. Kicks it to Ratcliffe.
I think they're holding for the last shot here.
Yeah, that'll be a smart play. Malloy almost loses it. Back to Ratcliffe. 10 seconds left. He drives. Goes up with it. Around the rim, no good. Last second shot.
That was a strong drive by Iraldi, and we've seen some touchy fouls tonight, but there was a lot of contact there, and fans wondering why there's a no call right there.
Yeah, it seemed that the number 13, Sanchez, threw it up for a last shot, and it looks like it went out of bounds with about 0.5 or 1 seconds left. So,
Yeah, but
either way, end of the first quarter, your score is 15-12. West Everett Eagles leading this one. And Murph, we could have a Donnybrook here.
yeah, I mean, it's looks like that way so far. The Eagles haven't played bad, and it's a pretty close game right now, so this Doane Academy team is not a team to play around with. Definitely got to get out on Chris Evans. A good, you've already seen a good shooter, made 2 difficult threes, and he's not scared to do it either.
Yep. Spartans will start off with the ball. Moore will start off with it. He finds Njoku. We have foul on Doane Academy.
Nah, I believe that it will be called a double dribble. I think he lost the ball and grabbed it back with 2 hands and put it on the floor again, which is illegal.
Good point, Murph. Iraldi will take it up. He finds Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe to Cramner. McEwen with it. Back to Cramner. Down to Iraldi. Good pass. Iraldi goes up and in.
Strong finish there from Iraldi. Good touch.
Good ball movement all around by the West Everett Eagles.
Yeah, good pass inside.
Agro with it. Looking to make something. He finds more drives. And that goes in.
It's good offense there by Doane
Fast-paced
Academy.
game we're on right now.
Yeah, both teams trying to push it up in transition.
Iraldi to Wilson down low. Wilson to Ratcliffe. Ooh, good pass to
good.
Iraldi. Iraldi gets the
Good
bucket.
layup. Good layup there from Iraldi. It's 9 points now.
Your score is 19-14. Hagar with it. He finds Evans. Evans accomplishing. More drives. Finds Njoku. That goes in. Iraldi with it. He drives.
Good move.
Ooh, that gets blocked.
That's
Evans-
another one there. We've seen some touchy fouls. There's a lot of contact on that layup right there, but no call, so.
Yeah, once you get into a fast-paced game like this, refs tend to get afraid to make a call.
Yeah.
And stop the gameplay. Moore with it. Kicks it out to Agro. He drives, finds the Joker down low. Put on some post moves. That goes in.
It's a good touch. Doane Academy seems to be in a zone, but guarding Brandon Ratcliffe, so this would be called a box and one. As it seems like they don't want Ratcliffe.
Ooh, Ratcliffe.
I was about
shot
to say
no
doing
good.
that, but shot does not go in.
Agro for 3. That bounced off the front of the rim. No good.
Ah,
He gets his own rebound, though. Puts it up.
Yeah,
That goes in.
Got to put your body on people. That can't happen. It's a good hustle play by Doane Academy right there.
Wilson kicks to Iraldi. Iraldi to Cramner. Cramner drives, dishes to Wilson. Mid-range 2. That goes in.
Good touch there by Wilson. Good pass by Cramner there.
Agro with it. He finds Moore. Moore looks to drive, dishes it out to Congleton. Agro looking to drive. Step back, finds Njoka down. A lot of passing going on for Doane Academy as Hagro drives and gets the 2. Your score 21-22. Doane Academy taking the lead.
Yeah, Eagles have come out flat here in the second quarter. The pace has definitely picked up from both teams. Both teams pushing it up the floor fast. But Doane Academy seems to be getting their shots, and the Eagles really aren't getting theirs.
And from doing the games, Murph, out of all the games we've done for boys basketball, it seems to be when there's a fast-paced game, Eagles tend to do worse.
Yeah.
When they're not playing their own game, they're speeding up, playing at the pace of the other team. They get too quick with it, they make sloppy plays, and it ends up not working well for them.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't done many games, Gavin, where the other team was more talented than West Effort. I mean, Haddonfield may be the only one, and even them definitely could have. That was definitely a winnable game, and it seems like the Eagles get in the most trouble when they make mistakes.
Yeah.
And there's been a couple tonight, and they definitely got to stop those mistakes if they want to pull this one out tonight.
We'll come out, timeout here, 21-22. Eagles trailing by 1. Eagles will have the ball. Nichols will take the ball up. He dishes to Iraldi. Call a foul on Hagro.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't really seem to make sense. They're calling a lot of fouls beyond the arc. Several reaches called tonight, but it seems like when there's some hard contact at the basket,
they're not calling it.
They're not calling it. So kind of weird, but we'll see how the game plays out.
Nichols. Oh, good pass by McEwen to Iraldi. That goes in. Good play by Iraldi. Good pass by McEwen.
Yeah, I've seen that play a couple times. I believe it's called Zags, but could be wrong.
Conjure for 3. That does not go.
See. There's another one. Touchy foul, but I thought that should have been a jump ball right there.
Yeah.
But
Alassa gets it. Finds Hagro. Hagro looks to drive. He gets the foul. Take 2 at the line. Hagro getting a lot of playing time in this game. He wasn't mentioned in the starting lineup.
now, big players to watch for Doane Academy were Sean Congellington, Chris Evans, and Alex Moore. And it seems that Hagro has been getting his fair share tonight. Young sophomore, too.
Yep. He goes 1 from 2. Iraldi will take it up. He dishes to Nichols. Ooh. Nichols will get the foul.
Hard foul there.
Yeah, Nichols hit the wood hard on that play.
Love to see it.
Nichols with it, and he finds Iraldi. Iraldi passes to Nichols. Nichols to Baggi. Baggi for three. That goes in. Bang!
Baggi chucking it up from three tonight. I believe he's 2 for 2. Definitely helping the Eagles right now as their scoring has definitely slowed down.
Yeah, great quality shot from Baggi. Sinks it. Conjure looking to drive. He does. He gets the foul. He'll take two at the line.
And if you weren't here with us before the game, Baggi got honored along with his parents who came all the way from Italy, I believe, on Friday. And, you know, Baggi came here from Italy this year. It's been a pleasure to have not only on the basketball court but in school. It's nice to see the honored tonight.
Great point, Murph. And, Anto's a great player, great person. Definitely glad to have him here. I heard his parents have been tuning into our games, so thank you for that. It's awesome to see him here tonight. And Anto's definitely playing up to the occasion, as he has about 10 points tonight. Putting on a show for his parents.
Yeah, playing well.
Baggi finds Nichols. Nichols back to Baggi. Baggi to
good
Iraldi.
pass.
Good pass. Iraldi puts it up and in.
Great pass from Baggi, as we just mentioned him.
Hagar.
Yep. It's a good call there. As seemed like he armbarred him.
Hagar will get called with it. It'll be Eagle ball.
Yeah, that's his second. They'll take him out for a little bit so he doesn't pick up that third, which would be very bad.
Iraldi dishes in to Wilson. Wilson to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe drives, puts it up. That's off the front of the rim, no good. Evans looking to put it up. He goes in for a layup, gets the foul, but
I
there was barely any contact on that one.
if at all, I have a big problem with that call. There have been some hard drives tonight with a lot of contact that haven't been called. And right there, I'm not even sure if Baggi touched him.
And you know, Murph, I don't play a lot of basketball, but I do watch a lot, and it seems to me that when refs see a fast break play to the hoop, that they automatically just want to blow the whistle.
Yeah, that was definitely an example of the ref making the decision before the play even happened.
Yeah.
He saw Baggi coming hard for the block, and I think he already made the decision in his head. He was going to call a foul.
Yep. Iraldi with it. He looks to drive. He does. Puts it up. Gets the foul.
Good drive there by Iraldi. He'll shoot two.
2 minutes left in the first half. If Iraldi can knock both of these down, the Eagles will take a 4-point lead. He'll take his first one. Bounce off the back of the rim. No good. He'll go for a second. That falls. The score will be 29-26. Eagles up. Doane Academy looking to take a lead before the end of the first half.
And Baggi out of the game right now with his third.
Evans for three. Bounce off the front of the rim. No good. Cranmer gets the rebound. Cranmer driving up. Finds Wilson down low. Good pump fake. He goes up and gets the layup.
Great ball fake by Wilson there. Draw the defender right and put it up. It's just a great play.
Great play by Wilson. He's really been coming into his own this year.
Yeah, especially the
defense.
games we've done. Especially the last game.
Steal by McEwen. Ratcliffe gets it. He finds Wilson. Wilson goes up. That goes up and in.
Another bucket. They'll call a time, and Doane Academy will call a timeout after that little run by the Eagles there.
Your score is 33-26. Your Eagles are fired up right now.
Yeah, definitely what they needed coming late in the second half right now. And as I was saying, Especially with the games we've done, Burrell Wilson has played phenomenal, especially the last game against Collingswood, where the Eagles were asleep in the first half, had to fight their way back in the second half, and Burrell Wilson was a big part of that.
Yeah, Wilson definitely coming to his own, and especially in that Collingswood game, senior night. I think he had back-to-back blocks in that game. Definitely a tone setter and hard worker. Gets the job done for this Eagle team.
They'll need it nearing the postseason now.
Moore will take it up. About a minute left. Sanchez with it. Finds Halassa. Back to Moore. Halassa with it. Trying to get a play going. Sanchez tries to find Njoga down low, but that ball gets tipped out of bounds. The Spartans will retain possession.
I'm not sure Chris Malloy knew whose ball it was there. Started jogging down the court.
Sanchez will take the inbound, but he'll be knocked out of bounds by Iraldi.
Yeah, good hands there to knock it out.
45 seconds left.
Be big for the Eagles to get a stop here and get a last shot opportunity and execute.
Moore with it. He looks to drive. He does. Gets a floater. That bounce off the rim, no good. McEwen gets the rebound, passes it up to Iraldi. Iraldi drives, gets the layup, and one! What a finish by Iraldi. He's having himself.
Great finish by Iraldi there, and I believe he's sitting at 14 right now, so he's on pace.
And Murph, he's having himself a game tonight.
Yeah, and as we said, I don't think the 1,000 points is on his mind.
He's
worried about the W, but definitely showing out.
Yeah. Iraldi's shot, bouncing around the rim, no good. And Joga passes up to Moore. Moore looks to drive.
Good defense.
Almost gets blocked by Iraldi. Wilson with the rebound. Finds McEwen. McEwen to Wilson. Wilson for three. Bounce off the front of the rim, no good. Moore gets the rebound. 5 seconds left. Sanchez with it. Finds Condren. Condren for three. That's no good. And Joga puts it up.
Oh, whoa.
And there'll be a foul on Chris Malloy right before the buzzer sounded to go into halftime.
Yeah, so he'll get two here, and they'll put 1 second back up on the clock. Another touchy foul there. We've seen them all night.
Not too sure about that one, but I will say the one previously before that when Moore drove in, that was a little touchy as well.
Yeah.
And they didn't call him, so. His first shot is no good. He'll take a second. That goes in. 1 second left.
I wonder what they'll try here.
And they'll just let the buzzer go out. Your score at halftime, 35-27. Your Eagles leading. Great first half by the Eagles. Shocking Doane Academy in this one.
Yeah, I mean, we knew it was going to be a good matchup, and it really was a very close game in the first, quarter and a half. But the Eagles went on a little run, got themselves a comfortable lead, and they held it till halftime.
Yeah, MJ Iraldi definitely leading the charge in this one, showing why he's the star of this team, and definitely playing well. So that'll be the end of the halftime, and we're going to send you to a little interview with Taylor Contarino with MJ and Brandon Ratcliffe. So hope you guys enjoy that. We'll be back for the third quarter.
Hi guys, it's Taylor Contarino here today, and I'm reporting for WDTV. And today I'm here with one of our basketball players, MJ Iraldi. Thank you for being here with me today.
Thank you for having me, Taylor.
Yeah. So I have a couple of questions, so I'm going to begin. So, as everyone knows, you are extremely close to 1,000 points. You're a super high scorer. So, what do you plan to do with the rest of these games in order to reach this goal, especially because you only have a couple regular season games left?
I mean, it's not the main focus for the team. You know, we have 4 regular season games left, so we got to close the year out with 4 wins going into the playoffs. I think if I just play my game and as the team we play as we have been playing, I won't have to do anything extra for me to achieve the 1,000 points. I think it'll just come as we go.
All right, cool. So, how do you think this season compares to all of the prior ones, and how is it different?
I would say last year was a huge step for West Everett basketball in general. We had a really successful season, way different than our sophomore season. I think we took yet another step this year from last year. I think last year's record was definitely better, but we're more of a team this year, and it's more of a family in the whole West Everett basketball community, I would say, instead of last year where it was more so just the start of that.
Okay. So, with that being said, as a graduating senior, what do you see in the next couple years for West Everett basketball program?
I see a lot of potential. Next year, a lot of juniors are going to have to step up. I think there's going to be a lot of freshmen who are going to be in the mix to potentially get some minutes. You know, you got Sergio, Cam Briggs, a few kids, the Marafas. I think they have to stick with basketball, and then they could really help out the future upperclassmen next year.
Okay, sounds good. So we have a bright future for the basketball program. So as everyone knows, you are the host family for Anto, who is another really incredible basketball player on your team. So what's it like getting to know him, living in the same house as him, training with him?
Luckily, there's not many things Anto needs in his life. You know, he's a good kid, eats everything, doesn't have any complaints. So it was a little bit of a weird experience for him just when he moved in, but now it's just like he's been here my whole life.
Oh, really? So he's like a brother to you?
Yeah.
So how did that come about? Did you have to sign up for it? Was it some sort of program?
A man named Ray LaGreca came to coach and my family, asked if the opportunity presented itself, if we would be allowed or if we were able to take him in. And my dad was all for it. You know, I said, definitely, let's have it. And now he's here.
Awesome. Well, you guys are a great host family, and it was really nice getting to talk to you today. So good luck to West Everett basketball with the remaining of their season. Thank you.
Thank you for having me, Taylor.
Hi guys, Taylor Contarino here again. Today I'm reporting for WDTV, and today I'm talking to one of our basketball stars, Brandon Radcliffe. Thank you for being here with me today.
Thanks for having me, Taylor.
Yeah. So I have a couple questions that I want to ask him. So recently, Brandon actually made it onto the 1,000-point score wall, and he actually surpassed his dad in career points. So how does that feel, Brandon?
Well, that's one of the main reasons that I played basketball and why I took it so serious, because we would always joke around at him about how he always had more points than me, and that was one of my main goals, and I'm really happy that I got there.
Wow. So has becoming a 1,000-point scorer always been a goal of yours, or did it just come along with the success of being such a good basketball player?
That has always been a goal of mine, but honestly, it's to win a championship, and this year we have a really good team, and that's very possible. So
Definitely. So you always seem so calm and collected when you're on the court, but do you ever get nervous?
Sometimes, if the game's close or if we're not doing as good as we usually do, then I'll get a little bit nervous, but if it's a normal game, then I'm usually calm. So.
Gotcha. So you said earlier something about your dad and you being very competitive. Are you guys competitive at home? Does he help you practice?
Yeah, we still go to Riverwinds all the time, play each other one-on-one, and he still beats me, but now I can say that I have more points than him. So.
Yeah. Well, on paper, now you're beating him. So is that what made you start playing basketball then, because of your dad?
Yeah, we always had that connection, and he's coached me all the way up until high school, so he's been a big influence in my basketball career.
Do you plan on continuing basketball or no?
No, I'm going to play football at the University of Delaware.
Makes sense. So how long have you been playing basketball then?
As long as I can remember, and me and MJ Iraldi have been on the same team since we started.
Really? So what's it like being with your brothers from start to finish? You're going out with a bang with them now, too.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of sad, but at the same time, just looking back at it, it was really fun and definitely worth it.
Cool. So, did you come across any challenges or obstacles on your way to becoming such a successful basketball player?
A lot of weekends I missed hanging out with my friends, some summers that I couldn't do a lot of things because of summer basketball and AAU, but it just got me to where I am today, so I'm happy that I did it.
Definitely. So, as a graduating senior, what do you see in terms of the future for your basketball program out here?
I have a lot of confidence in it, and I know that in the off season, a lot of the guys who are younger put in a lot of time and effort, so looking forward to see what they can do. They got to make a big impact.
Okay, so how far do you foresee your team going? I know you said earlier you think your team's in a really good position this year to go on and win a championship. How far do you expect to get?
I'm honestly not sure. There's a lot of good teams in our group for playoffs, and we have a hard first few games, so I think that we should get pretty far, though.
Who do you foresee as being your biggest competition this season?
Camden in
Camden.
the playoffs.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you so much for being here with me today. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're just about wrapped up with halftime, and the third quarter is about to get started up. Once again, your score is 35-27. I hope you guys enjoyed the halftime show with Taylor giving an awesome interview to both our stars on this team, Brandon Ratcliffe and MJ Iraldi. We just got word that MJ Iraldi is 12 points away from 1,000 points.
Yeah, that's exciting to hear about. Like we've said, I bet he doesn't even know that. I bet he's not worried about it at all. Be cool to see it, but he's worried about pulling out the W tonight.
Iraldi gets the inbound. Ratcliffe drives. He goes up. Does not get the bucket. As Connerson gets the rebound, passes to Moore. Moore looks to drive. Pickpocket by Cramner. Cramner to Iraldi. Iraldi finds Wilson down low. Iraldi gets the rebound up and in.
10 away for Iraldi.
And he's just
This
having a
crowd
great
can
game.
feel it.
Yeah. It's getting exciting. Blood's pumping. Connerson for three. That goes in. Splash. Yeah, that was water, Murph. We call that a green bean.
Absolutely.
Iraldi with it. He passes it to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe finds Iraldi down low. He puts it up and in. Great pass by Ratcliffe. Great execution by Iraldi.
This
Evans
crowd
with
can
it.
definitely feel it right now. Not only is MJ Iraldi turning up, getting close, but the Eagles seem to be playing well in the second half.
Badgie blocked Evans' first shot, but he gets his own rebound and puts it up. Ratcliffe looks to drive. He puts it up off the Badgie gets the rebound, puts it up, no good. Gets the rebound again, and that goes in, and he gets the foul.
Anto with a great big body play there. 2 of his own rebounds and the end one. You love to see that from the big man showing out in front of his parents tonight.
If he sinks this one, Eagles will go back in the double-digit lead. And he does. Yeah, it's a great play by Badgie right there. Showing his physical strength as Hargrove goes up.
It's a high-scoring second half so far.
Gets a beautiful-looking layup.
I don't think either team has been denied a...
Iraldi drives, kicks out to Wilson. Wilson to Badgie. Iraldi to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe finds Cramner. Cramner to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe drives, goes up, layup's no good. Iraldi gets the rebound. He'll get the foul and take 2 at the line.
You can see it. I mean, he's not even trying right now for this 1,000 points. I mean, he's just a great player.
Iraldi will take his first shot. That does not go in. If he makes this one, he'll be 5 points away. Second shot. And that shot does not count, as the ref says Iraldi's foot past the line.
Yeah, that's the second time that's been called tonight, and that ref must really be watching because that's not a call you usually see, especially twice in a game.
Hargrove with it. Finds Njoga. Njoga to Condriton.
Looked like a walk there, but no call.
Moore with it. He's looking to drive. Bounce off his own leg. Wilson gets the rebound. Ratcliffe with it. He finds Wilson. Wilson to Iraldi. Back to Wilson. Wilson slowing his team down to call a play.
Ratcliffe looks to be a little shaken up.
Yeah, there's something not right about him. Gramner with it. Loses the ball, but they'll say out on the Spartans.
Yeah, they'll give it back to the Eagles. And Ratcliffe taken out. I'm not sure it's because of that injury, but I did see him limping around a little bit.
Iraldi passes in. Tries to find Cramner down low.
Called out on the Eagles.
Evans takes the inbound. Passes it up to Condriton. Back to Evans. Evans getting double teamed. And they'll say foul on the Eagles.
That'll be on Malloy.
I thought it just looked like good defense there, Murph, but
yeah. Been some of those calls all night.
Evans passes to Moore. Moore to Collison. He drives.
Oh.
And they'll say a foul on Iraldi.
That'll be his first, so he's good.
I'm not sure what they called the foul in there. Did he give it a little push?
And try to checks back in for the Eagles.
Either way, it'll be Spartan ball. Moore with it. Finds Evans. Evans, great pass to Hargrove. Finds Njoga.
It's good. Good possession there by the Spartans.
Good ball movement. Wilson with it. Finds Cramner. Back to Wilson. Wilson to Iraldi. Nichols looking to drive. Kicks out to Wilson. Nichols with it.
Oh. Mismatch down low. Nichols saw it.
Good
That's
pass.
a great pass.
Iraldi will get the foul.
He'll get two at the line to get a little closer.
That was a good pass by Nichols. And it seems to be, as Doane Academy coach does not agree with that call. But like I said, Nichols almost giving that ball up as Iraldi is a wide receiver. Going up and getting it over the cornerback.
Would have loved to see him hit on the field, and believe that makes him 4 away now from 1,000.
3 minutes and 42 seconds left in the third quarter. As that shot bounces off the front of the rim, goes out, but it'll be out on Doane Academy. Ratcliffe will sub back in.
Ratcliffe showing toughness here.
Yeah. Battling through an injury right now. Ratcliffe passes it to Cramner. Cramner to Iraldi. Iraldi to White. White looks to drive, pass out to Ratcliffe. Iraldi looks to drive, he does. Puts it up and in.
Strong move there, and he is 2 away. 4 away.
Doane Academy with it. Moore with it. Collinston for 3. Bounce off the rim, no good. Ratcliffe with it. Pass it up to Iraldi. Good pass. Iraldi puts it up and in. And one finish by Iraldi.
Bang! Strong bucket there from Iraldi, and I believe we had it wrong. I believe he's still 2 away, but he'll get one more at the line.
What a play by Iraldi. He's playing
A great game, and like we've said, it's not even in his head, but, you know, he's just a great player. That's why he's showing out tonight.
Iraldi takes the first free throw. That goes in.
That goes in, and Iraldi's 1 away here. The crowd can feel it.
Your score is 48-36. Evans, good move.
Oh, wow.
What a
Great
what
play.
a play.
Doane Academy will take a timeout.
That was a clean-looking shot by Evans right there.
Yeah, it's his 3rd or 4th of the night. Just a great shooter. Making those difficult threes.
And we'll go into the timeout here. Your score is 48-39. Your Eagles winning and really playing great tonight. And as we've said in past games, it's definitely great to show up late in the season like this before playoffs. I know the Eagles had a tough beginning to the season. They suffered from illness, but now a week before playoffs, and they're playing their best game of basketball right now. So it's definitely awesome to see.
Yeah, it's definitely great to see. And like I said on the last broadcast, I mean, you know, technically with, you know, the rankings and all that, these games only matter on your record, but, you know, you still want to come out and win these games, especially against a good team like Doane Academy. So it's great to see the Eagles playing hard and playing their best basketball here down the stretch.
We'll come out of timeout here. 2 minutes, 38 seconds left.
Fans on their feet
In the
now
third
for
quarter.
Iraldi.
It'll be Eagle ball. That ball will be knocked out of bounds. Eagle ball. Fans here rose to their feet in excitement for Iraldi.
Yeah, great player, and assuming he'll get another one tonight. I mean, he's done it in 3 years, which is, you know, just spectacular to do.
Ratcliffe with it, finds Iraldi. Iraldi back to Ratcliffe. Keelan with it, shoots the 3. Bang! That goes in. Collinston for 3. That bounced off the rim, no good. McKeown gets the rebound. Ratcliffe with it. Finds Iraldi.
There it is.
Iraldi goes up.
There it is! That'll be a good bucket
Ladies
there.
and gentlemen, you have just witnessed MJ Iraldi score his 1,000th point. And please excuse us here as I'm going to stand up and clap for Iraldi. Truly a great moment for Iraldi.
An awesome moment to witness. And as I've said, he's done it in only 3 years. And, I mean, just been a great player. And, you know, he scores a lot of points, but he's also a great facilitator and a great defender. So it's awesome to see him get his 1,000th point tonight. But after all this celebration, you know for a fact he'll be locked right back into the game.
Yep. As they have a hefty lead right now, 53-39. You can't fall asleep right here.
Nah, you gotta, you know. Hopefully his other teammates won't, but I know Iraldi, you know, he's locked back in for a W here. 1,000 points is cleared from his mind now. It's done and over with.
Evans with it. He looks to drive. Almost loses it. Hargrove with it. He drives.
Oh!
Blocked by Iraldi.
A mean block by Iraldi there, and
as he puts it against the glass.
I don't think the celebration got to him, Gavin.
Yeah.
I think he's still locked in right now.
Right back on defense.
That was mean. You could probably hear that from outside.
Just
stuffed against the backboard.
What a game for Iraldi tonight. Moore has it. Kicks it to Condon. Condon for three. That does not go. Nichols gets the rebound. Pass up to Bajie. Bajie looking to drive. Loses his feet.
Yeah.
That'll be called for a travel.
Yeah, lost his feet a little bit there and will be called for the travel. But Eagles got a comfortable 14-point lead now, and just gotta preserve it.
Evans with the ball. Kicks it to Moore. Moore and Joga. He drives. He gets the foul and the and one.
And one. Good take by the big man there. Getting the N1.
Yeah, clean move. Spins around, drives to the hoop. Strong finish. He'll get his chance for a three-point play. His shot goes in. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Your score is 53-42. Malloy with it. Kicks it to White. White tries to find Iraldi. That ball is tipped. Iraldi gets it back. And they'll call the foul.
Yeah, on the floor. Both teams hustling there. Eagles will get the call.
Pretty easy call as they kind of surrounded Iraldi and were mugging him.
Spartans number 11 Moore. His first, team's fifth.
Iraldi will get the inbound. They'll find Bajie. Back to Iraldi. I believe they'll hold for the last shot here.
Yeah, it would be smart with a comfortable lead.
White with it. Back to Iraldi. College gets the steal.
It's like another touches foul call, but
hey, you got 8 seconds left. Spartans will have the ball. We'll see what they can do with it here. Down 11. Miscommunication right there as both players went for the ball. Bajie gets the steal. Pitch to Iraldi. Iraldi puts it up. That does not go, but Murph, that was pretty close.
pretty good move. If that fell,
this place would have been bumping.
I think we would have seen it on SportsCenter later.
Good call, Murph. And that is the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Your score is 53-42. Eagles dominating this one right now. And Murph, It's been an exciting one, and it's obviously great to see Eagles playing like this. Great game by Iraldi. A lot of big things going for the Eagles tonight.
Yeah, Eagles really playing well here, especially in that third quarter. You know, they got out to a comfortable 8-point lead going into the half, stretched it to 11, and now it's just about preserving that lead and coming out here with the W. Just keep playing your game and, you know, waste of time.
And if you're Doane Academy right now, you're obviously telling your players, I mean, they haven't lost a lot this season, but if you're the coach, what are you saying to them, Murph?
You got to go on a run. You got to pick up the pace. Probably would come out in a full court press if I'm Doane Academy, and it's what they got to do if they want to win here. They got to pick up the pressure and get some quick points.
And there have been times where Doane Academy has shined, but it's only been for 30 seconds to 45 seconds, and then that was it. And then the Eagles are all over.
Yeah, and if they're going to make a comeback here, I'd expect some threes from Chris Evans.
As he takes his first one. That bounce off the front of the rim, no good. Spartans get the rebound, and that'll be Congleton taking two at the line.
Yeah, fans not liking that one. It's probably one of the more contact calls we've seen tonight.
Yeah. Been a lot of touchy calls, and as Murph just said, there's a lot of contact on that one, so we'll give him that one. He goes 2 for 2 at the line as the score comes to 53-44, 9-point lead for the Eagles. Roddy with it, pass it to Wilson. Wilson to Crabner.
The Eagles definitely slowing it down here.
Crabner finds McEwen. McEwen takes a mid-range two. That goes off the rim, no good. White playing tough defense. Evans with it. Moore gets the ball.
Doane Academy's got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Moore looks to drive. Poked out by McEwen, and I'll say Spartans ball. I'm not sure what happened there, Murph.
Yeah, me neither. But it'll be Eagle ball. I think it was tipped out as Hagro just fouled out of the game.
Oh, wow.
So that's big, as he's been a big part of this Doane Academy team tonight.
Ratcliffe gets that, puts it up.
What a self
play.
pass.
Yeah, the self pass off the backboard.
I think he meant to do that.
Evans takes mid-range two, and that ball gets stuck.
Show your ups. Yup.
That'll be a jump ball, Eagle basketball.
Wilson knocking that one out.
Yeah, great play there, honestly.
Do they count that as a rebound?
I would.
Ratcliffe finds McEwen up in the corner. Few bounces, that does not go though. Sanchez kicks to Moore. Moore drives, kicks out to Congleton. That goes in. McEwen throwing it in. Finds Iraldi.
That'll be a foul. And the Eagles will be in the bonus with that one.
Iraldi. I believe he'll take 1 and 1 at the line, as he's not in the 2-shot bonus yet.
This game's not out of reach. Only an 8-point lead for the Eagles right now, so they got to strap up here.
Iraldi will take his first.
Bang.
That goes in. He'll take his second. And that goes in. The lead will go back to up to 10. Evans with it. Kicks it back out to Moore. Moore put on some moves. Collins
That'll be
loses
out.
the ball, and that'll be Eagle ball. And Murph, the Eagles aren't really relying on three-point play.
Nah, not at all tonight. Baji's hit a couple. I mean, I believe McEwen
Yeah.
hit one, but yeah,
Not
they're
a
getting
lot.
their points the hard way tonight. It's good
All
to
in the
see.
paint. Not too many bangs tonight, and
I know you love that call.
Iraldi takes it. They'll call it a foul on Moore.
yeah. Seemed like a little push there, which threw Iraldi off his tracks, and he'll go to the line for a one-on-one.
Yep. 6 minutes, 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Everyone will take his first. That goes in. He'll take his second. Bang. That falls. 12-4 from Iraldi. Pass to attempt at the line. Collinston for three in the corner. That goes in. Wilson throws it in. He finds Baji. Baji throws up to Nichols.
It's a good job by Nichols. Want to slow this game down, run some time.
A lot of contact there. As they'll say, out of bounds. West Effort will take the ball.
McEwen back in for the Eagles.
Iraldi will throw it in. He finds Wilson down low. Great pass by Iraldi. Great execution by Wilson. That goes in.
Good play there. I've seen that a couple times. Believe it's called Philly.
That'll be Njoga getting the foul. He'll take two at the line.
Fouls on number 3, Wilson. His first.
His first shot. That falls.
Kramer back in for the Eagles.
He will take his second. That goes in. He's 2 for 2 from the line. Your score is 61-52. Your Eagles leading. Iraldi finds McEwen. McEwen back to Iraldi. Iraldi drives, kicks out to Cramner. Cramner to the court for three. Rolls around the rim, no good.
That's his spot.
Evans taking it up on the fast break. He goes to put it up, gets fouled by McEwen. Are they going to count that one, Murph?
Yeah, I believe they are. It seemed a little early. But they'll count it.
Foul number 25,
That was a lot of speed from Evans right there.
They'll call it, yeah.
his second, team 7.
They're going to call loose they're going to call it flagrant one there, as they say that they called it on Nichols, but I believe it should have been on McEwen.
Yeah.
As they're going to say he wasn't going for the ball, and he was trying to he was just trying to contact, so that'll be a flagrant one. I don't agree with it, but
The ref talking it out right now.
this will be huge for Doane Academy, as I believe it'll only be one shot.
Oh, Evans misses.
No, it will be two, but they'll also get the ball back after these free throws.
Evans will take his second. That falls. And Spartans will get the ball back.
Evans makes ball
61-53.
Spartan basketball.
High-scoring second half,
Yeah, definitely a lot of points scored in here.
as it
and
seems like the Eagles are really doing well on offense, but still only an 8-point game, which it's been since the second half started.
Moore drives, puts it up. Bounce off the rim, no good. It'll go out of bounds. They'll say Spartans ball. Moore gets the inbound. Finds Sanchez. Sanchez loses. That goes out of bounds. It'll be Eagle ball. Five minutes left in the fourth quarter. McEwen will throw in. He finds Iraldi. Iraldi pushes up the floor. Smart play. Finds Nichols.
Yeah. Oh,
It's a good
play
pick
by
by
Evans, yeah.
Evans. Evans gets the contact and the end one.
Yeah, Doane trying to come back here. It's another.
Yeah, Evans taking the game in his hands right now.
Yeah, another touchy foul there. And this game, it's definitely getting closer. The Eagles need to strap up.
He'll get his chance for a three-point play. Make this a 5-point game. Seems crazy as the Eagles were just up by 12.
And Spartans have really made a run.
Iraldi drives, puts it up,
And
gets the
one.
N1 finish.
Putting the game on his back, even on his 1K night. He's just worried about the W right now. That's great to see.
And Murph, I'm not sure, but I'm sure he has over 35 points tonight.
Absolutely going off. It's just great to see.
He'll get his chance for a three-point play. That goes in. Your score will be 64-56. Moore looks to drive. As he kicks his own ball, it'll be Eagle ball.
Yeah, it'd be cool to know, but I think you're right. I think Iraldi is about 38 points right now, which is
Yeah.
only 9 points away from the school record.
Wilson gets the ball. Finds Cramner. Back to Cramner. Cramner kicks to Iraldi. Iraldi all the way across the court to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe looks to drive. He does. They call a foul on the floor. Questionable.
Very questionable call there. Seemed as if Ratcliffe was in the air, but they'll call it on the floor, and you know.
Either way, I'll take actually, I'll take two at the line because they are in the bonus.
Double bonus.
Double bonus. First shot. That goes in.
Very high scoring second half.
Yeah.
5-point game a minute ago, and about to be 10-point now. Bang.
Second shot goes in. And you can see Ratcliffe obviously limping right now. He's in pain. Eagles take a 10-point lead. Evans looking at, takes a pop three. That does not go. Iraldi gets the rebound. He pushes it up the court. Finds Baji. Baji for three. Bang! That goes in. There we go, Murph.
Big. 13-point lead now for the Eagles. And oh, what a play by Carter Cramner. Taking the charge. And the Eagles feeling it right now. The momentum has definitely shifted.
Doane Academy takes a timeout, and the players are just in shambles right now as they don't know what just happened. They were down by 5, and the Eagles flew away with a 13-point lead.
Like that call there. But yeah, definitely great run there by the Eagles. And now it's just about, wasting time and coming out of here with a W.
Definitely a high-scoring game for the Eagles. The Eagles averaging around 50 points a game, maybe even below that. They come out here tonight. They have 69 on the board with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I think the highest game we saw was here in the Nest.
Yeah, I believe Sterling, it was like a 70 something. Actually, we have it. Oh, 87 points against Sterling. We were way off.
Yeah, we were off on that one, but we're out of timeout. Eagles start with the ball. Cramner with it. Evans gets the steal, tries to save it. And they will say
fans not happy with that call.
And they will say Evans stepped out of bounds before he got a chance to save it. Nichols with it. Finds Cramner. Cramner to Badgie. Badgie for three. Bang! That goes in. And the Eagles put
Great
on,
to see Baji showing out in front of his parents tonight. That's his 5th three of the game, I believe.
Eagles putting a hurting on the Spartans right now. Moore looks to drive, kicks it out. As Halas for three. That does not go. Cramner gets the rebound, finds Nichols. Iraldi kicks out to Badgie.
Tip there. Oh, no, that got tipped. That got tipped. That got tipped. They need to change that. Oh, man, that's a miss.
Coach McEwen.
Livid. That's definitely a miss call right there. That was definitely tipped.
Coach McEwen lets out a scream there.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Gives the crowd a chuckle. They would say it's Spartans ball. As we go out of bounds, Iraldi pleads the case that it's their ball, but refs will say Spartans ball. Moore with it. Evans gets it.
That'll be a 1-and-1. Another little contact cause. That'll be Nichols' 4th.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the call was there, but either way, Doane Academy's in the bonus. That shot will be no good. Cramner gets the rebound. Cramner will call timeout as he gets pressured. 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Your score is 72-56. Eagles looking pretty good in this one.
Yeah, I mean, the only way you lose this game is with, ton of mistakes.
Ton of mistakes, a lot of turnovers.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's going to happen.
Nah, just got to, preserve the time, preserve the ball, get out of here with a W.
As we said earlier, playoffs will start next Tuesday, I believe, as we have a doubleheader here.
Yeah, I believe.
Back home games. Me and Murph will be doing both of those.
It's gonna be a long night, but I'm ready for it.
Long night, might see some voice cracks, but
yeah, I haven't heard many tonight, Gav. But I believe the girls take on Audubon and the boys will take on Middle Township. Not sure what the times will be.
I believe 5:30 and 7, Murph. Badgie for three. Bang! That goes in!
He's on fire from beyond the arc tonight. And 75 points. Him and MJ have to combine for about 55 of those.
Yeah, that's a good call, Murph. Both. Sanchez drives. Iraldi gets the rebound. Iraldi looking to drive. Loses the ball. Finds Badgie. Badgie goes across the court to Cramner. Iraldi shoots. Bounces around, and that goes in.
And from my counting, I believe that is Iraldi's 40th point on the night.
Nichols gets the ball. Loses it. Evans shoots a three, no good. Iraldi gets the rebound. Iraldi's taking it up, finds Badgie.
Good pass.
Badgie gets fouled. Minute 54 left in the fourth. Badgie will take 2 at the line.
His second. Baji to the line for 2.
Badgie will take his first. That falls.
Malloy and White check back in for the Eagles.
As Malloy and White check in. Badgie will take his second. That falls.
McEwen checks back in for the Eagles.
McEwen will check out. Badgie and Danny Curry will check out Iraldi.
And Iraldi will be checked out, and if my counting's right, I believe a 40-point night from MJ Iraldi. What a night he had.
Yep. Huge shout out to Iraldi. Getting the job done tonight. Gets 1,000 points. Great job by him.
Fouls on the Eagles number 15, Danny Curry is first.
Curry will come in and get a foul.
Sanchez to the line for 2.
Sanchez will take 2 at the line. First one does not fall. Second one. That goes in. Their score is 79-57. This game just about out of reach here.
Yeah, not much Doane Academy can do now.
Nichols looks to drive.
I'll call a travel there.
They'll call
Yeah.
travel on Nichols.
I think there was some steps. But his teammates definitely were about to
Yeah, support him with that.
shake
at
the
one
room. Shut up, Pop Smoke.
play. Collinston will take that three-pointer. As Eagles try to inbound it. Evans will take a three. That goes off the rim, no good. Sanchez gets the rebound, and he'll take 2 at the line. Minute 13 left in the fourth. Doane Academy looking to make a comeback here, but Murph, I don't think it's physically possible.
I mean, if they did,
That might be on SportsCenter.
I'd put some money on it.
First one goes in for Sanchez. Second one, that falls. Keelan with it. He goes across court to Nichols. Nichols passes Malloy down low. Malloy with it. Finds White. White puts it up. That goes in.
Zion White.
Evans with it. He looks to drive. He does. Puts it up. No good. Malloy gets the rebound. Malloy passes it up to White. White puts it up and in. Moore drives, puts it up. That goes in.
A lot of scoring here
Yeah.
in the last minute. It's about 8 points.
They go out of bounds. They say Spartan ball. There's 26 seconds left, Murph. You're down by 19. And
Still playing hard. Like to see it. Dang.
that's a three from Collinston. I believe he has 4 or 5 tonight, Murph.
Yeah. Get it.
They'll call a 5-second on the Eagles.
Second violation on West Effort is Spark basketball.
Sanchez looks to drive. He does. Grabs off the rim. No good. This is on rebound. White gets it. He drives. Puts it up. That goes in. Pretty play by White. And that'll be the end of this game. Your final score, 85-67. Eagles blowing out Doane Academy in this one. Great play by the Eagles tonight. Shout out to Iraldi. Getting 1,000 points. Definitely a great player. He deserves it.
Yeah. Big play tonight from Iraldi. My counting's right. I believe he had 40. Not 100% sure, but what a game by the Eagles. Good Doane Academy team, and they pull out the W tonight.
Overall, great game by the Eagles. And as we said, we'll see you next Tuesday for some playoff basketball. And that'll be a wrap here tonight. Shout out to our crew behind us, always doing a great job. And
First impressions or last impressions?
Thanks, Will.
fellow Will Sager giving us a nice quote. And that will wrap us out for the night with the Eagles getting a W.
Enjoy your night, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Gavin Shields.
And I'm Ian Murphy.
Have a good one.